So we're joined by Reggae Boyz midfielder Kasey Palmer. Kasey, firstly, welcome back to the squad. How are you doing? How's it been, gelling with the lads?
I'm happy, man. I'm happy when the coach called me to say, obviously, I'm going to be joining back up with the squad. I was really happy, excited. So now to get here and meet the boys, obviously the last time I come, it's a whole different group. So to meet everyone now, I'm happy, man.
Yeah, of course, the last time in 2021 was in Austria, but to be physically on the island, how does that feel for you?
It's a proud moment, man, like training at the National Stadium for the first time, seeing the National Stadium. It's an honour, you know what I mean? It's a proud moment for me and my family. So I'm excited for the games, hopefully get some minutes and show everyone what I can do.
All right, so let's get to know you a little bit more, Kasey. Tell us a bit about your background. Was it your parents or grandparents that were born on the island?
My grandparents were born on the island. My granddad, he's very proud at the minute, obviously, to see his grandson called up for the national team again. It's a real proud moment for him. So, yeah, he was born here, so that's how I qualified to play for Jamaica.
Yeah, and like growing up as a kid, did you have the opportunity to come to the island holiday and see family, cousins and all of that?
Yeah, to be fair, a lot of the time when like family were getting married out here and like, my uncle got married here, I missed it because I was at football. Right. So I'm lucky enough, like the last few years or the last 5 years with my family, I've been able to come here quite a few times, visit my grandparents and things like that. So yeah, it's been nice to obviously see the country now from Kingston side. I've never been into Kingston, I've always been to like Mobay or Ochi, so to be in Kingston and training in Kingston is nice.
Yeah, and in terms of club-wise as well, being in the Midlands, Coventry, what has it been like for you, the last couple of years being there?
It's been good, Obviously I moved to Coventry last season, we had a good season. We just missed out to Belly's team in the final, Luton, on penalties, which was a sad moment, but obviously now we're regrouping, going again, and we've started the season well, so hopefully this year we can get promoted.
And I'm sure you've been showing lads all around Coventry.
Yeah, lads, obviously. I played with lads at Swansea before already, so obviously when he signed, I was messaging him before he signed to make sure he comes. So when he came back from the Gold Cup, he joined up with the squad, which was good because he's obviously a top player. So hopefully we can achieve things with Jamaica and with Coventry this year.
Yeah, I'm sure, when you got the call up, were you like, lads, did you get a call up too? We're both going.
To be fair, now when the coach, we had a few Zoom calls the last month or so. So obviously I was keeping lads up to date with what was going on. So yeah, to both be in the squad's obviously proud for Coventry because they got 2 Reggae Boyz now, and it's proud for both of us as well.
Yeah, and I'm sure you know what lies ahead, the Nations League and what it can get us to the Copa America. Looking forward to this new chapter of your career?
Yeah, I think the coach obviously went through it yesterday about the future plans and what's coming up, what to look forward to, the Copa America, Nations League. And the main goal's got to be the World Cup. I think you look at our group, the strength, the depth, the people that can be called up that ain't here yet, the people that are injured and things like that. So there's a lot of quality, and I think the main goal's got to be to qualify for the World Cup, but we've got to take it step by step and think about the Nations League first.
Yeah, during this summer period, did you have the opportunity to watch some of the games during the Gold Cup, a semi-final run? Your thoughts about the progress of the team?
Yeah, I watched some games. Some games, the time difference was killing me, man. Obviously, with the kids and things like that, I had to get to sleep. But yeah, I watched a lot of the highlights, and I think we could have gone further. Obviously, everyone's disappointed that we didn't go further, but I still feel like we've done really well. And there's a lot to build on, a lot of positives to take from the Gold Cup to take into the Nations League.
Yeah, and finally, Kasey, how much are you looking forward to playing at the National Stadium? You spoke about training there, but being a National Stadium, I'm sure you've heard so much about the atmosphere and the fans and everything.
Yeah, I've been talking to a few of the boys about what it's like on a match day when all the fans come, all the Jamaicans are in the stadium. And yeah, I think when it comes to Friday, that'll be a real experience to see all the locals in the stadium and celebrating everything. And hopefully we can put on a show. Hopefully we get the win and start off the campaign, which will be a big positive.